Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today is, I guess, the first time you see my face in such a view. Yes, this is what I look like. And this is my prep room, so to speak. So don't pay attention to things around me quite that much. Today, we are going to talk about accessorizing your CAAGearup Ronnie, maybe, or MCK. I don't know the whole CAA USA versus CAA Israel story, so not even going to go in there. I like this product. I bought it legally in the US. It's made in the US. It's called MCK. There is not a single mention of CAA on the actual product that I could find. However, the micro conversion kit and MCK is mentioned all over the place. Today is the conversation about options. Sorry for the delay. Item number one, light. I have already removed this light from the enclosure. It wasn't that hard, it wasn't that easy, it's kind of sensible. You press on these levers on both sides at the same time and you pull this plug out. So let's put the Ronnie down. I have purchased an MCK official, which by the way does say CAA USA on every single side, in 4 different places at least, flashlight. Purchased it from the Optics Planet. I can provide the link, I believe, because it is not a store that sells guns. This is what the flashlight looks like. It is 500 lumen, and the button from either side theoretically allows you to press it. Theoretically. Now, practically. Fun question, right? What is this light? Let's show it again. See, if you don't press on both sides, you will only get one. It's 500 lumen flashlight, cost me $47. Let's take it apart. I'm running out of the camera space. Camera is sitting too high. It is very easy to take apart. Contains plastic enclosure and an all-light S1 baton light, which you can buy. Funny enough, this light by itself costs actually more than the light combination from MCK. Don't buy it from their website, buy it from Optics Planet, and I think that's the lowest price I found so far. Because on the CAAGearup, this light, they want, I think, over $60 or $70 for it. And I don't know if they forgot to label in any other way, but it is literally an S1 baton. I don't know if any other models from All Light would fit in this enclosure. The way it works is button on the side. The way you align it, and again, you can put the light in and you make sure that the button in the light is on the side that you're planning to use. Which honestly in this case does not matter because it will work. You can press, it is an on-off, it's not a momentary light. You can see that pressing on the other side would work if you hold it together, so to speak. So now, the next step is to install this light into the MCK. Pick which hand you're planning to use. I'm planning to use my left hand for the light. That's it. So now, and if I can turn it around, you can see that I have the option of pressing this light. Is it two-sided? No, it is not. It looks like it would be. And what you can do is simply put fingers on both sides. So if you have your hold on the light on both sides. So if you grip and you put your pointing finger and your thumb on the light, you can get a universal light press by just squeezing your two fingers together, and that should work on either side. Does it make a very comfortable hold? Not really, but you should still be able to get both hands on this light and be able to see and identify your target. Now, that's as far as the light. The next part is more interesting from my perspective because it was completely unexpected for me. So here is a regular QD sling. I think this was the UTG Pro. I have tried Midwest Industries. I have tried a variety of other ones. Here is the MCK QD slot. Nope. The fun story is you have to buy a special MCK specific QD Sling Swivel. How is it different from the basic one, from the regular one? Well, here is the story. It is longer, and the pins for the QD hold inside are at a different location. Regular QD sling simply does not get deep enough. Have I tried it before in here? No. This is me unpacking it as I speak. See? It sticks in just fine. That is a gotcha, I think. That is something people will not expect to see. They will expect to be able to buy a regular QD sling and be able to go with it. Not going to work. So now I'm going to show you, again, all guns have been safety checked and are empty, and I don't even have a magazine in it. I'm going to show you the final config, and I'm going to attach a basic, I think this is something Chinese or Black Hawk, which is basically sling that I made out of two point sling into 1 point sling. Again, to each their own. You can switch it to the other side just as fine. I'm sometimes operating as a left. So I have a basic hook model on this. You can put a sling through this loop as well, of course, but I'm going to use the one with the hook. So now this is a semi-final. I might be adding different optics or changing things. Model for the Ronnie with a light and a sling, 1 point sling in this case, that allows me to put it on the side and if needed bring it up. Well, in this case the optic is not forward, the quick up. Turn the light on, identify the target and remove it. Note for this light, I just found out while using it. Interesting. By the way, the item for this thing, so before I continue on the light, it's called MCKPBSS. The light, and even it doesn't come with information, but what I just realized, watch. Low light setting, high power setting, and extra high power setting. So you can actually rotate this light through different options. So for example, if you know you're preparing to go long distance, run it on high. So if you squeeze the light, which probably is basic OLED functionality, which I didn't know about. I'm just learning just as much as you are right now. Next time pressing is going to be that option. If you hold and squeeze, doesn't do anything. Turn it on, press, you see now it's low light. I turn it on, turn it off, it's again low power. Turn it on, press and hold, medium power, turn it on, turn it off. I would keep it on medium, most likely. For pistol distances, it's more than enough. I don't know what that power is, but it looks to me something along the line of 200 to 300 lumen. Take a look at the OLED S1 button, and it will probably have more information. CAA USA obviously did not provide any information about it, but that is flexibility that I like. Now, how well this light sits in the enclosure? It wobbles a little, but not that much. And it is also designed in a manner of finger rest. As you can see on this side, this has a finger rest option. And you're not going to pull it out by accident, because you have to press these two levers at the same time. But you can literally put your fingers right in there. And I don't know how to show it on this side. Here's my hold. And my thumb is basically sitting on the light. And basically fairly responsible. So that's interesting. This is worth testing some more. See, mode 2. Back. Medium. High. High mode actually has a light in the middle, as you can see right there. This might be the best way to show it actually on the video. Look at the light behind me. I'm going to go through the modes. Low light. See? Medium. High power. This is probably the 500 lumen one. And as you turn it off, turn it on, it will come to that option. My recommendation is to keep it on medium. So that's the MCK. And the last accessories I got from Optics Planet was a Galati bag that fits all the things that need to go with an MCK. It has 8 pouches that are designed to hold Glock magazines or Glock knife in this case. So for example, I have 3 ETS mags in it. This makes nice trunk config that you can just throw on you as you get out somewhere. And this is going to be your ammo holder for whatever is needed. If 7 or 8 30-round mags are not enough for you, in addition to what is in the MCK, you're in trouble. And you probably need a tank at that point. Those we don't provide, those are NFA items. And if you can afford a tank, you can afford bodyguards. So this is the situation. You can actually put this on and put it on a sling next to you. I'm going to cover my optics because it's a little safe. And you can put it on a sling with a brace, fold it, and walk around like that. When things come on, you're ready to do whatever is required in your situation. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And life is life. Practice to be practical. And if your weapons are not practical, why have them? Unless you're just having fun. And you cannot protect yourself with the weapons that are not practical, really. They have to be better than practical, yes. But if they're not, you cannot rely on them. And no, I don't have a slogan for the channel yet. I'm still thinking of it. see you in the next video.